alternative, you can eat it raw, just like I'm eating, because it is very healthy, very nutritious, and I can say it is very satisfying as well. So what I am going to do today, I am going to show you how to make a street food out of this cassava. I know you have ever eaten it maybe before, boiled or maybe cooked in a different way, but the way I am going to cook it today, you have never seen this. And guess what? If you want to see what this is going to turn into, a very lovely color, a very beautiful look it is going to pull out, then watch this video to the end. And straight away, let me just start making this. So first thing is to peel off the peeling, to peel it off. So this is right what I'm going to do. There's a way I love to eat this thing raw. So every time I peel one, I make sure I test. Very nice. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this closely, but like you can see, it is very easy to peel, and this cassava is very fresh. As you can see, when you peel inside, it is very white. This is a clear indication that it is very fresh. So it gets ready really well, really soft, and this is the perfect type actually to make the street food that I want to make for you. I'm very sure you're going to love the end bit of this thing, you people. You are going to love it so much, and if you have the opportunity to try, please give it a try, and then you have a bite of it, because you're going to make it your everyday food at home. Every opportunity that you have for making this, because it is very nice. And since this is going to be your very first time to test cassava cooked this way, you're surely going to like it. So if you have any opportunity there, try it out. Otherwise, it is very hard, it is very easy to cook. Try it from peeling to everything that you're going to see step by step. I am going to show you everything to the beginning to the end, and it's very easy to do it. You can surely try it at your home there. That is if you have cassava in your village or wherever you're staying, or in your city. So all I'm going to do right now is to pull off. There is this particular part that we pull it off in the middle here, a small kind of a root, I can say. This, cut it out, and then you can cut this according to your preference. The sizes does not matter here, but for me, I want to make them a little smaller. I love them small because they cook quickly, faster, I could say. So you can cut them according to your size, but preferably make them a bit small so they cook faster and they don't waste your time. So you ensure that you peel off this middle part and then put them like that, ready for the fire. So this is how I am going to pack it, and all I'm going to do is to add salt for it to taste. Though there are people who do this without salt, but I prefer it with salt because there's that all natural taste that comes with salt, as you know. So that is going to do, and then water. So I am going to cover this and put it on fire for it to boil so it gets soft. So when it is ready, then I am going to show you what follows, because it is the next step after it boils that gives it the difference I am going to make. So right here is our fireplace. All I'm going to do is just put it on top here and leave it there to boil. So right after this, I'm going to show you what follows, and guys, you're going to love the outcome. I still guarantee you that. So as you can see, my people, the cassava is actually ready. Now what I'm going to do is carry it off the fire and leave it there to be cooling, and I do the next thing. So I'm going to put this saucepan here to heat so I can put oil in it, and then I do the frying from there. Meanwhile, I'm going to mix something here. This here is called food color. I don't know if this is the same kind of food color you have in your country or wherever you're watching me from. If you have something different, please let me know what you people use to change your food color. But this is what we use in my home. So I'm just going to mix this with some cold water here, right into this pan. I think you can see the kind of color it's turning too, very beautiful. Meanwhile, our saucepan is dry. I'm going to add oil into this. This is just cooking oil, vegetable cooking oil, and leave it there to heat as well. Like I told you, it has to be thick, and the only way to make it thick is to add this flour in it. And if just in case you're wondering what flour this is flour from cassava as well. So you mix it into this water and make sure it dissolves well and thick. Our oil is actually ready. So the thing is, I'm going to pick this. So hot. You dip it into the mixture here. Make sure it is fully covered like this. And throw it into the pan. And it needs a lot of carefulness because you know what oil can do when it's hot. So guys, you can see the thicker you make this thing, the thicker it also comes on your final food. You can see all these things are the thickness of the flour that we mixed. By the way, alternatively, in case you don't have the cassava flour that I used for mixing, you could either use your any flour, by the way, either maize flour or wheat flour, any flour that you have can work for this. It does not segregate. It's just that at my reach, where I am right now, I can easily access this cassava flour, and that is the reason I used it. See how beautiful they look. So this is one of the businesses that people do around in my village as well, mostly sold around schools, especially primary schools and secondary schools, because pupils love this so very much. So this is a very good venture in my area as a business. So basically this is it for today's video, guys. I really wanted to show you how to make our village street food, and we just did it. How I wish you could test this, because you were going to tell me what this taste feels like. I cannot explain it anymore, but it's so tasty, like I told you in the beginning. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the subscription. Please ensure that you turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any single video that I'm going to upload. And then go ahead, share the links as well for others to access. For now, let me just continue with this cooking. I am so busy. Bye bye.